It's the Will Show. How's everything you want to know? Keep up everything about sports so you gon' catch his flow. Never be low. Check it every day, cause he gonna upload. You gonna be happy, cause you call his flow. Talking, he gonna make you even wanna talk. Might even get expired, take it for a walk. Listen to his voice, yeah, you have a choice. But if you don't listen, you gonna be lost. Catch your attention like Randy Moss. Share it like you really just did a toss. Kick your feet up, enjoy the show like you a boss. He's gonna make you happy so you don't worry. Like and subscribe and join the ride. Not from Alabama, but we stay roll tide. Shows every night, so you better slide. Hit the nutty zone to be on our side. It's the Will Show.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Will Show. Yours truly, Will I Am, in the building with Will. You know what's going down. We got a nice interview today, and I'm gonna tell you what the crew. This is one of the times that I wish the crew could join me on this one, because this is fam. This is family right here, man. This is something high school that allow us to embrace and see them and get to learn a lot about them. So we got a special guest tonight, so we'll get that. I hope you guys have had a wonderful Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, all that good stuff like that. We're getting down to it, man. It's already July. Wow, man, this is something right here. It's already July. You could just, you can smell the grass cut. You can smell that football is just on its way, and it's a good thing. It's a great thing. So get ready for that, and we definitely ready for it. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to bring on these players, these coaches, all this stuff. Next week, though, next week, got a special guest coming, little B-ball. Coach JP will be joining me to talk about the University of Louisville Lady Cardinals. So we'll definitely see what she has to say, get a little update, a little summer update for you guys. Man, hey, it is what it is. Y'all know what it is. Let's see what's going on where to find us at. Pretty much everywhere, man. We are definitely everywhere, big time. So go ahead and give us a follow, like, subscribe. Thank you for the sponsors, 502 Corvette Club, 365 Sports Company, My Wild Bird Company, doing what they do. We love that. Go ahead and you can see at the bottom, you'll see where to find us. Pretty much Facebook, X, Instagram, Twitch, all that good stuff. Go ahead, you get a chance, go ahead and just follow, like. Like I always say, if you don't want to see us, you might want to just hear us. If you don't want to hear us, you might want to see us. It's all good. But tonight is very special. Like I said, it's tonight, big time. I got Jack Oldham IV, Franklin County, class of 26 football standout. What's going on, Jack? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing, sir?
Hey, I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Much love, without a doubt. I see you've been making some moves, though, man. I see you've been doing your thing in the off season. But before we get to that, I like to say, and I told Jack this before I started the show, man. Nothing but much love for Franklin County.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I wish the crew could be with me. I pretty much got them doing a lot of other stuff like that. So the wheel show is underneath my rim again by myself, but all I know is when we went up there last year, man, it was a ball. We still talk about it to all these shows that we do. From the whole football community, from your mom, your pops, all this kind of stuff. Like, man, much love, big time. Mom even took care of us after was getting her desserts and stuff like that. So really love the time and like I'll reiterate because a lot of people do not have that support. If you've never been to Franklin County, you gotta go take a game, and you will see what I'm talking about. The fan support is outstanding, truly outstanding, man. And we didn't know, and we know. T Rock really didn't know. T Rock, he still lost in the sauce, but he much loved it and everything that's like that. So you guys really took care of business. So let's speaking of taking care of business, Jack, what has your summer been looking like since after football and things like that to get you ready for your senior year?
I've been doing a lot recently. Like I did some track before. I was trying to keep my speed while putting on weight. I did like weightlifting, so I've been getting stronger and like putting on weight, not just body fat. Like
Mhm.
some people just put on fat. I was
Right.
putting on natural weight with my coach and personal trainer, and you know, just eating right, working out in the hot, the heat. You know,
Yes.
it's been hot lately, so getting out there it's been killing me. But I've been able to do it. I've been able to do it,
Right.
but it
Right.
kills
Right.
me.
Right, right. Your senior year, it's
Yeah,
time. I don't care who you are, even if if you start when you're a freshman or a sophomore, junior, but going into your senior, it hits different. It's your last hurrah at your high school, stuff like that, and it's different. And I saw that you went to camps and things like that. How do you feel you did at those camps, though, Jack?
I did pretty all right at them camps. I think I did good. Competed well, you know. Just sometimes I'd be a little tired because the heat or the cicadas, stuff like that. But like pretty much, I was doing fine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Did you was it anything that stood out to you? I mean, I'm pretty sure you've been to camps before and things like that, but did anything because it's some probably underclassmen and it's some people that don't go to Franklin County but watch the show, but they never been to camp, man. So uh, what would you suggest to them? How can you prepare yourself for camp?
It's overwhelming at first, but I just do with my position group. I try to find one person or two that just talk to, and then talk to them. You know, ask them how they've been to camps. Like it's probably an upperclassman or somebody that's been to a bunch of camps, and just make one friend there, and y'all chop it up. And you still gotta compete, but like
Yeah.
have that one person you cool with, or go to a camp with your friends or something, and then it'll make you more comfortable because it could be a lot going to a camp and that atmosphere. People like taking your reps and stuff, so you just gotta have somebody there, somebody help you and stuff.
No, I like that. I definitely like that. I like that, especially if you don't go with your school and you're able to go. You know what I'm saying? If you're going by yourself and you're able to attend those to kind of partner up with somebody, I get to know them. I like that big time. Man, that's dope for real, for real. All right, so
So
let's get it rocking and rolling real quick. How old were you, Jack, when you first started playing sports?
I think like maybe 4, 5, or 3, something like that. I started out playing like multiple sports.
Hmm.
I played like baseball and soccer when I was young, but got
Hmm.
hit one time. I was playing t-ball one time, and I don't think I liked it. It
Uh huh.
ain't go my way or something, so I threw my stuff and like that's the last time they see me. I got kicked in the face with a soccer ball.
Oh
Like
wow.
I was playing goalie or something. It hurt. After that, they ain't see me. So then my dad he said I might as well just put on the pads. You know, I started with flag though, and I liked
Okay.
it.
Okay.
And yeah, after that, I just he said might as well do the pads next year. I said okay, and then I just went on from there.
Right. 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 So where did you play you football at?
You the FYFL, it's not a thing anymore, but I play for the Bengals.
Okay. Okay. Dope. Dope. So you said that baseball it was not for you. The soccer ball hit your face. It was done with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Man. And then you go to a sport. Well, like you said, the flag, and then you got the equipment. But yeah, that soccer ball, man. That's wicked. That comes wicked.
Yeah.
People don't understand. You get hit by that, man. That's no joke. I don't blame you like that. So check this out. So what is your best youth league sports memory?
I'd say either one time in practice, I caught the ball, one handed over somebody like running a route, or I think I was at running back and I ran like a wheel route. I caught it one hand over somebody, or it might have been like I think one of these games, one of my team captains there was like, "Let's go get this," and like we won the game because it was like the championship game or something. And
Mm.
he got us real hype. It had me hype.
So, have you always been running back, or what was the position you was playing in the youth league?
Youth league, I was a running back. Yeah, I was playing running back in DN. Basically, the same thing I'm doing now.
Okay, okay, cool, cool. So yeah, that's muscle memory now.
Yes,
I mean,
sir.
it's been there for a while like that. So you never thought about. I know you said you did track. You know what I'm saying, as far as in the off season. did you do track? Like, when did you start doing track? Let me put it that way. Was that just
I
in
did
high
track
school?
about I think I started in third grade, and I jumped. Then I did the 100 and I jumped, and like it didn't it fell off a little bit because I was so into football at the like time. So I was in football more than I was doing track, but I'd get out there occasionally and like go with a team and just run
Hmm.
a little AAU team. But besides that, back in eighth grade, that's when I picked it up again, and it stuck because what you call it? We had an eighth grade track team, and it was pretty fun. So, and
Okay.
all my friends, we was all doing it together to stay in
Right.
shape and be like, let's do this and have fun.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's good stuff. So, middle school. You say you did that. What? Let everybody know what middle school you went to.
I went to Elkhorn Middle School, the one
Okay.
right next to Franklin County High School. It's right there on the same thing.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's good stuff. So, being that you're an athlete, did you try basketball, anything like that?
Oh
Or
yeah, I played basketball. I wasn't very good at it, I I liked it though. My dad played it, my sister played it, so I was around it a whole lot. I just never like really picked it up for real.
right,
I liked it though. It was fun. It's fun playing.
right.
It's just I'm not that good at it.
Right, right, right. But it seemed like you already knew what you wanted to do anyway. You know what I'm
Yes, sir.
saying? So there's nothing wrong with that. So when did you? Let's put it this way. So being running back and things like that, doing 7-on-7. When did you start doing that?
I think I don't. I think I started out junior year. Was it? Yeah, I did linebacker
Hmm.
because my first 2 years they didn't have me at running back because I was too skinny. So they was trying to put me at receiver or somewhere on offense because I was like a little skinny
Hmm.
then. So they had me for my freshman and sophomore because I got hurt like my sophomore year. So in my freshman year, so I was hurt and then came back. I was like a receiver three or something.
Hmm.
And defensive wise, I was like either a linebacker or a defensive end. I played both. So
Hmm.
and then junior year start, I did 7-on-7. I was an outside linebacker,
Mm.
and basically I was showing out, but then I don't know. Somewhere later in the season, they just said I guess the running back room was like a little light, and they seen I could move with it because I was on scout team and I was lucky like
Right.
working on scout team at running back position. So they just gave me another shot at it, and it just stuck since then, like middle of the season.
Okay. So doing that and actually, what I'm saying, doing running back as a youth and doing both, both ways type stuff. Uh, for defense, you was defensive end. Is that what you was
Yes, sir.
doing? Okay, okay. Woo, that's a transition. I mean, even though what I'm saying, you got to set that corner and you got to turn that corner on the offense. Go
Yeah.
inside. So, being that and I know, so are you gonna play both ways coming up? Are you gonna play defensive end and running back coming up?
This year,
Yeah.
yeah, yes, sir. They got me playing
Okay.
both
Okay.
ways.
Okay. What you like the best, man? Which one? Which one?
running
Is it
running
running
back.
back?
Yeah,
Okay.
that defensive end. It ain't for everybody, but it's not hard. It's not hard. Like I mean, I can do it. It's
Yeah.
just I just prefer to at least get a little break if I'm gonna do the running back too.
Yeah. 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 I get you. I understand that for real. So being that doing 7-on-7 and things like that. So did you do that with your team, Franklin County, as a team? Is that what you did?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So how did it help you? How did doing that 7-on-7 help your game?
It really helped me. Like I don't know, like see the field for real. Like I wasn't at first. I mean, I'll be looking at one man trying to guard him, but like now I can like I see the field better. I can really work like one-on-one moves and like getting open. It helps me get open better. It's just more practice for real game scenarios, trying to find open space and sit down and catch the ball and really get yards for real. So
Hmm. Yeah. That definitely opens the eyes up, and really, being a defensive end, like I said, setting that, setting that in, and have to read like, has that helped you even more? You know what I'm saying? As far as vision is everything for a running back. And most defensive end, you got to be able to know where that ball, is, especially now with these offenses do a lot of different trickery with the ball. Is that help you even, more that okay, I got to really sharpen my tools on this offense, but I can utilize that on defense because you see
Yeah,
some defensive ends get sucked in and it's a wrap.
yeah, because like on defense, basically if an offense like they're pulling, I know where the ball is going now. It's like even easier because I probably know where the running back's going to run on the defense part,
Hmm.
and then like what would I do on like if I was on offense, say I'm running back, what would I do at defensive end if we finna run a play or something? What they do? I look at everybody, the line, I look at the linebackers, I just see where I can hit home for real.
Right. Jack, how would you describe your game?
I say like I'm a downhill runner. That's what I think. I like to run downhill. I can wiggle a little bit. I'm not real like shake and bake, but I can make a person miss or two. Like
Hmm.
I did against Covenant Cat. I made some people miss in the
Hmm.
game, so I can make people miss. I think I'm gonna work on my like strength though, so I can stiff arm people and like I've been working on that and like breaking tackles. So it's just
Hmm.
gonna come easy and I can make people miss more. So
Okay, understand that. Gotta get that stiff arm, and nothing wrong with that. Get that beast mode going. Um, let's see. Which football player do you like and you enjoy watching, man? That you it's a must watch for you. You may try to emulate their style, you may not, but you just enjoy watching them play. And it could be college or it could be NFL.
I got like a couple.
Go ahead.
I
Yeah,
got, I like what you call it. Ashton Genty is like running. He just like I don't know. He just break tackles so easily.
yes.
It looks so nice. It looks nice. It's just everything. Who else? I forgot his name. He played running back on Ohio State. He was like the second one.
Oh yeah.
Big thighs, big quads. Had to cut his shorts. I forgot his name.
Juckins,
Yeah, Junkins.
Juckins,
I
yeah.
like how he can run people over easily too. He's
So
really a
that, so
tank
that's
for real.
so that's what you're trying to do. Now you
Yeah,
gonna
I'm trying
throw
to be
that
able
ball.
to do both.
Okay. Look versatile, maybe outrun them and dodge them and what I'm saying, that kind of stuff. But if you can go ahead and just go through somebody's face mask, I can see that you're gonna try to do that. Ain't
Yes,
nothing
sir.
wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So, how confident are you before the games, man? Before you on that field, how confident are you?
I'm pretty sure. Like I'm pretty confident. I was like some of them games. I'd be like, it don't even be in my head for real. Like that the team we play, it don't. It's not in my head for real because like I'm just ready to play. I like getting on the field. So just being on the field really gets me amped up. So every time I see a big kid in front of me, it doesn't matter if he's big or not. I run. I still run the same. I still do the same things.
Mm-hmm.
Just for real, just confidence. I'm
Right.
I'm I'm locked in. As
Good.
coach says.
No, that's how it should be. Love that. Love that. Out on the field. Another question on the field. What are you focused on when you're playing? What are your goals or your things that you're focusing on when you out there?
Basically, just doing what the coach he's the play. If it's like I'm worried about what my job is, or if somebody else needs help, I can help them with their job. I'm just worried about what I got to do that play, and then I worry about the next play. I'm worried about the play I'm doing right then and there, checking what I got to block and things and that.
Right. I understand that. So how does playing in the state finals last year prepare you for this upcoming season?
It gives me a whole lot of experience because like the atmosphere is way different and it's cold, so I already know how to play when it's really that cold. The atmosphere, how teams like that, big teams, 4 stars, the 3 stars, how they're legit and like you got to really take them people serious and like have to be on our A game for real. Cause we just gotta really, it just gives you a whole lot of experience.
Right,
That's
right, right. No, 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 no. You're right. It's totally different. It is totally different, big time, and that's a great experience, like you said. So, what is your favorite part of the game?
I mean, the start, like that whole first half is pretty fun, and then second half, but then fourth quarter, like it starts, the adrenaline starts to not to really die, but if we up a lot, it's kind of, I get hyped still because we put in the JV, so I get hyped for our people for real. So I'm still hype on the sideline anytime. So
Right, 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 right. Nah, I feel you. I feel you. So, what do you feel you need to improve on? What part of your game you need to improve on, Jack?
I think my hips. I think I need to fix, like, I need to get more like hips, like loose, and like what you call it, speed, explosiveness. I think I need to work on that probably because there was like two times I got caught right there at the end zone, and where I should have just scored or dived or something.
Mm,
And like that's what I think. And maybe my blocking a little bit more, like edge blocking and stuff.
okay.
Defensive wise, I think maybe speed, like breaking people's rush when it's a pass or something, and playing it better on when it's a run. I think that's what I need to work on for real. Just
Be,
strength things.
being that you know, in line to play both position, did you ranch up your you crank up your condition a little bit more? Because being that you're going to be running back and DN, I mean that could be kind of taxing.
Yeah, I did. I ain't gonna say I amped it up, but I am going to start amping it up here soon because I need to get in shape for it because I know it's gonna be very hard,
Mm-hmm.
and like to have be this new weight I have just put on. So like it's gonna be a little difficult being both ways
Right.
in this heat too. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. So Jack, what off the field, man? What are some of the fun things you like to do?
Oh yeah, I like to hang out with my friends. Me and my friends, we all like hanging out. We go to the mall. We travel. Like we trying to go on a cruise, but like I play the game, play a little 2K, a little
Mm-hmm.
Call of Duty here and there. I play a little NCAA, not that much though,
Mm-hmm.
because and then people they try hards, and then I go I play with my dog. I got my dog here. I take him on walks sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I even just spend time with my family sometimes. My mama, I don't know, she always want to fight me, and my dad, he's so chill. He just never, I don't
He's
know.
chill.
He
Yeah,
never not happy. I don't know.
yeah. He's chill, man. And how's that experience, man? Having pops a coach and everything. How was that? Getting to basically work with your father, basically.
It was pretty cool. Growing up, he was always there. He helped me with little things. I would tell him, "Be quiet. You don't know what you're talking about." But I take his advice. I take it. But like I ain't want to admit it. I never admit it to him. But I'd be like, "Shh, stop talking to me. I'm on the field. You dying or something." I'd be like, I wasn't gonna listen to him, but I listened to him.
Right, right, right. Your father is so cool though, man. He basically had us around, when he helped us and basically gave us a tour of everything. He is real chill. When you said that, he most definitely is that. Let me ask you this about some of your teammates, man. You guys had a hell of a year, big time. And like I said before, that wasn't the first time. You guys have been doing this for a while now. Who are some of your teammates, man, that people don't know about, but they will know about?
Saying upcoming seniors?
Upcoming your teammates. Period. It could be juniors, it could
Yeah,
be sophomore.
I say probably one of my friends, Delano Collins. I think y'all already had him on the show.
Yep, we definitely know about
Cohen
him.
Taylor. Yeah, Delano Collins. He's pretty fast. Yeah, he can do it all for real. Cohen Taylor. He's a real route runner. He's the real deal. He works on his craft every day. every other
Mm-hmm.
day he's working. Routes, anything, no quarterback, any quarterback, he's just working.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, who's another one? Ladarius Simmons, he's pretty good too. He was the other running back that was with me. Number 5, he was running it. He's pretty fast. He can do catch the ball, anything. Uh, some freshmen or some like underclassmen running back below me. 2 of them. Look, Chris Stallings and Nate Bearfield. They're pretty good. They're a whole lot like not a whole lot faster than me. Probably I don't know slower than me, same speed, but like
Mm-hmm.
they're pretty shifty, I think. And
Okay.
some people on the defense, Jacob Olds. Ooh, he's a dog. He's a dog for real. Like he
What
he's real.
position? What position is he?
He played inside linebacker. He's a dog for real. Like he's gonna hold our defense together for real.
Mm.
I say Shamari Aiken. He plays both ways. Dewan Leach. He's an offensive lineman, pretty big kid. Maybe Amari Lee. He's 50-50. He be playing sometimes. Some of these linemen they be talking about it's too hard. I can't do it, but he likes the game for real. He likes it. Uh, there's a who else? I
Oh
got
wow.
a safety, Shalom Moore. He was hurt last
Mm-hmm.
year because he like hurt his ACL, but he's pretty good when he's not hurt or like playing around. He's pretty good.
Okay.
He can pick a ball off and take it to the crib,
Mm.
type speed and everything. Yeah. Um. Yeah. And I don't know, but that's it right now that
Okay.
I can think of.
You on the roll. You on the roll. Let everybody know who the coaches are on your team, man.
Uh, my head coach is Coach Eddie James.
That's
Uh,
James.
assistant I think is Coach Dennis Lefford, some. Um, my running back coach is Coach Ott. I got I think corners coach is like Coach Brandon. Coach Nick is a wide receiver coach. He's the outside receivers, and then or no, he's the inside or outside. I don't remember, but I got another coach, Coach Asim. Some what you call it, Coach Leach. He pretty
Coach
cool.
Leach. What's up, Coach
Yeah,
Leach?
he's a pretty cool dude. Uh, who else? Coach Moore. We got like 3 Coach Moores on the team, but Coach Greg Moore,
So
he's an
you don't
offensive.
cover them all. Coach
Yeah,
Moore's.
yeah. Coach Brandon Moore, Coach Greg Moore, and Coach Nick Moore. They all 3 offense, I think. Nah, but then we got like Coach Keith. He coaches JV defense. There's a Coach Josh. He was my old running back coach. He's pretty cool. I don't remember what he's doing now. I think he's helping with like corners and running back still. And
Y'all,
then
y'all got it. Y'all got more coaches than y'all have uniform combinations. And
yeah,
y'all got a million of them, boy. Y'all sharp, baby.
yeah.
Y'all sharp. I love it.
He was asking us about some uniforms, but I don't think I'm supposed to tell y'all
Yeah,
that. But
don't do that. No. I'll get with Coach Leach, your pops or something like that. Yeah.
yeah,
But all I know is when we took a tour, man, y'all, hey, yeah, y'all got it going on. Hey, for real. I can see why, you know, you guys look good, you play good, you look good, feel good, play good, and you guys rock and roll with that big time, without a doubt. And then, first of all, also the mayor would definitely want me to say this. First of all, like I said, your mom's pies is ridiculous. She took care of us. He's like, when can we get some more? But being that Mom Dukes is over the concession stand, running like we need more of that. I don't think we have that in the 502 where we have basically the supervisor running it and all that kind of stuff. Because then it would maybe look good and taste good and everything like you guys like Franklin County does. But let me do this. Let's do this. Let's roll. Batman or Superman?
I mean, like in a fight,
Who you got? Who you rolling with, Jack?
I don't know. Do I run and roll with the loner or like somebody? Everybody, he cool. I don't know. Batman's pretty smart, so I'm gonna have to go with Batman because like now he can outsmart people with prep time. So like I'd have to have him for real. He's pretty
Okay.
smart.
Okay. You was great break it down for real, wasn't you? You wasn't playing.
Yeah.
Tacos or pizza?
It depends what tacos for real. The pizza, if you it depends like it just depends where you get it from. You giving me hard topics for real.
You got it.
But
What you rolling with? Which one you going,
recently,
Jack?
I'm gonna say the tacos for real. I've been snacking on the tacos.
Okay, okay. Where you getting them from? Is it Mom Dukes or you going somewhere to get them?
Both. I eat them from Mountain Dukes. I go to Lexington. There's a little taco spot right there, or here in Frankfurt, there's taco spots. They pretty good too. I
Okay,
like them.
okay, okay, okay. You know, I understand that. So let's go on and get that. Let's go on up here. So you done been. So what up? You Cadoba or Chipotle, man?
I grew up eating Qdoba, and I say I could stick with Qdoba for real because they don't be just sprinkling stuff on there. Chipotle, I go there. They sprinkle my stuff on there and be like, come on, man. And they stare dead in my eyes talking about
And
that's
what
for
you?
real. That's for real.
Yeah, because they want some more. They want some of that more
Yeah,
money. Ask for more
yeah.
stuff. That's all they do. It. Yeah. All right. Iron Man or Black Panther?
I like I watched a lot of Iron Man movies, but I wish I watched could see more Black Panther movies. So I had to say Black Panther because
Yeah.
that movie was dope. It gave me chills when I watched it in the movies.
Right. 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 Popeyes or Chick Fil A?
I'm gonna say Chick-fil-A because Popeyes,
Why you shake your head, Jack? You like nah, man. Come on.
I like it, but like if a Chick-fil-A was right beside it, I don't know. It's all right, but like I don't know about. It's just I don't know something about. It's just something about it. The workers mean everything. It's the mean workers versus the nice ones. Like I don't
Customer
know.
service does mean a lot. Customer
Yeah.
service does mean a lot. I got you. I got you. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's go. Let's go on to this. Young, look, NBA young boy or little baby. Who you rolling with?
Young boy, he give me more turn. Before a football game, I might throw on a Young Boy song and it give me hype too. I got a little hype playlist. Yeah, it's gonna give me turn too. Lil baby, he was good like back then.
Okay.
I don't really hear him nowadays. I hear some of his songs. He be on a feature or something.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Drums or flats?
I say, my time. I think I didn't eat more flats. Or no, I eat drums a lot, especially like from indies or something. So I'd say like drums or something.
How you getting them? Hot, spicy, lemon pepper? How you getting them?
I get them like either hot or I can eat the lemon pepper, but I need like a little dipping sauce or something with it, or drink, wash it down or something. Yeah, it's always good though. Hot, spicy, anything. It's always good. I ain't gonna lie.
I know that's right. All right. So before we wrap this up, being that you're a senior man, and being that you're a student athlete, what kind of advice did you give somebody who wants to play football, who wants to follow in your footstep? What kind of advice would you give them? What they need to be doing?
Take your freshman year serious. Cause like my freshman year, it was the World Cup. A whole lot of things going on for a freshman, and like to not take every class serious and get an A in every class. So I'd say like try to get an A in every class and take it serious. Sign up for an AP class or something your freshman year, and if you don't like it, you can drop out of it and like just do something else. But like and really explore other they could say like electives.
Okay.
That's what they give us. So like engineering or like look for something you could do in college, like maybe sports marketing or something. Just be prepared. Go in like kind of knowing what you want to do, and like if you like end up your senior or junior year not knowing if you want to do that or this, just like you have time at least. You know what you didn't looked at it already, so just for real, just take class serious your freshman and sophomore year.
Yes, yes. No, that's dope. No, that's really because too many times you see somebody, your favorite football player or basketball player, uh, after seeing you, don't see them no more because they ain't have the grades. They didn't take freshman, sophomore season, serious. So that's great. All right, Jack, the floor is yours. Opportunity to give everybody who's been in your corner thanks and praises.
I want to say thank you to my coaches, my family, and all my cousins, friends, everybody that's been pushing me. Cause I know it might look like I'm not doing nothing. Or I'm like some of my friends, it might not look like I'm doing something where I'm like tired, but I just thank y'all for like pushing me every time and telling me, come on, everybody tired, not just you and things like that. I just really appreciate all that. And like the coaches pushing me to be the best person I can be, and like best person on the field and off the field, making sure I'm just good all the time and things. I thank my mama and my dad for real. They always keep me in check, make sure I got my manners and things. They always on my tail about something. Make sure I'm in the house, not doing nothing bad, out being a bad kid. What they did them like yeah, my cousins and them they help me too. They help me have fun. They take me out places, Nashville things. We do things. We just chill, and like they he goes. One of my cousins, he's in college. He teaches me some things like happens in college. He went to EKU, and now he's like I think at like Union College or
Okay.
something. Yeah, he teaches me. He's like, you gotta get a little faster. He tells me things.
Hmm.
His dad was a wide receiver and things.
Okay.
They teach me a lot of things. Help me get better on my craft.
Good, good. That's dope. That's dope. Well, Jack, I want to thank you for joining me, man. Big time. I really appreciate you, and definitely the whole community, the Franklin County. We'll definitely be coming back up there. Somebody send me a schedule so we can go ahead and determine and see when we're going to come up there and visit you guys again. And much love with that, and much success, man. I know you doing running it back and D and all that good stuff, man. I know you get ready to turn it on, amp up the workouts, and get ready. Cannot wait to watch you and see you take care of business, man. So thank you for joining me tonight. Much love, and definitely will see you soon.
Yes, sir. Thank you. See you soon too, man.
All
Hopefully
right.
you have a good time again.
Always, always. Bye, Mom Dukes and Pops. We holler at you big time. Hey, that's the thing. I love it, and I love how he gave his advice. Take you gotta take school seriously. Like I said, too many kids disappear as far as on the, hey, he was great. You never saw him again, never seen him play because he didn't take his freshman and sophomore year seriously. I can get it done. I can take care of business. No. As soon as you go through that door in high school, you need to be taking them academics seriously. Great young man, Jack, his parents, great people. 54 Sports Network loves them. They good people. So hey, that's what we do. Big time. Don't forget, um, next week the Will Show. Coach JP will be on here. Um, Derby City. I'm gonna talk to the guys and see when we're gonna be on. Again, it may be tomorrow, it may be Thursday. We'll see. It may be both days. We'll see what's going on. Make sure you follow, like, and subscribe. Everything. I want to thank everybody who's a part of this. And thank you for the support. We continue to grow. We continue to bring you what you need. Another banger. And it's great. Just getting the youth on here, the coaches, let them hear their journeys. Another banger, like always, the Will Show. Never duplicated. There's only one. Peace. It's the what? It's the what? It's the Will Show. It's the Will Show. Only thing I know. Only thing for sure. It's the Will Show. It's the Will Show. Tune in every week. He gonna let you know. It's the what? It's the what? It's the Will Show. Only thing I know. Only thing for sure. It's the Will Show.
It's the Will Show. How's everything you want to know? Keep up everything about sports so you gon' catch his flow. Never be low. Check it every day, cause he gonna upload. You gonna be happy, cause you call his flow. Talking, he gon' make you even wanna talk. Might even get expired, take it for a walk. Listen to his voice, yeah, you have a choice. But if you don't listen, you gonna be lost. Catch your attention like Randy Moss. Share it like you really just did a toss. Kick your feet up, enjoy the show like you a boss. He's gonna make you happy so you don't worry. Like and subscribe and join the ride. Not from Alabama, but we stay roll tide. Shows every night, so you better slide. Hit the nutty zone to be on our side.